So, have you all given it some thought?
Let us once again hear the merits of your plan to battle the administrators.
Gladly. I'm proposing that we destroy every last administrator and all of their swords. I believe it's a much better plan than placing a human on the heavenly throne. That solution may bring peace, but can we live with ourselves, knowing another person sacrificed their life?
No one would be happy in a world like that.
Exactly. We can't run away from our problems. If we want to be free, we need to fight for it. Once we defeat Canopus, we'll have control of the astrolabe. From there, we just repeat the world until all administrators are slain.
I am totally with him on this one. I'll be damned if I live in a world run by an administrator again. If it's a fight they want, it's a fight they'll get. All we need to do is beat down all the administrators and crush their swords. Simple and easy.
We've already been victorious over the Septentrions and Polaris, the Triangulum and Arcturus. We can do this. As long as we work as a team, we can do this. I know we won't lose to the administrators. I am certain of it. I knew you'd be on board.
I see. If this is the conclusion that you have reached, then I trust you, as does mankind. A long, arduous war lies ahead, but it may be necessary for humanity to truly gain its freedom.
Damn straight. We'll fight to get what we want. It's a clear-cut path to victory. This is starting to get interesting.
More fighting, huh? Well, I guess you're right, though. This path won't require anyone to sacrifice themselves.
So this is the path you have chosen. There is nothing more to say. If we succeed, humanity will gain its independence. I suppose it is a better plan than making one of us into the administrator.
It's decided then. We have our answer. Once the modifications to the terminal and the skill crack are complete, we'll head out to battle Canopus.
The terminal modifications are complete, but I have yet to finish the expansion of the skill crack function. It should be done by 3 o'clock in the morning, by your reckoning of time.
Thank you, Saiduk. Everyone else, use the time we have left to prepare for the battle against Canopus.
Hey, sweetie! It looks like you chose the path of kicking administrator ass. It's gonna be tough. Really, ultra super tough, but Tico is kinda happy. Know why? Know why? Because this way I get to stay with you forever and ever and ever! Don't worry about a thing, babe. I'm sure you'll massacre those administrators and eviscerate their dumb swords. Well, quit standing around and go blow that stupid Canopus to smithereens!
What's the matter? Do you need something? Or could it be that even you are nervous about the upcoming battle against Canopus? Sharp and insolent as always, you have chosen a future in the flames of war. To battle every administrator and their swords is no easy task. To be honest, I did not expect that choice from you. Though, I am certainly not opposed to cut our way through veritable armies of administrators with our own hands. It is not a bad idea. The battle with Canopus is just an overture. As he falls, a new struggle will begin. A long and difficult battle, nigh eternal. How confident that I have come to expect no less from you. We've been through so many battles already. The Septentrions, Polaris, the Triangulum. Even I am awed by your martial prowess. As long as we stand together, there's no administrator, sword, or divine order that can defeat us. You aren't trying to avoid this fight, are you? We'll be needing you. And once the final administrator has been torn from the sky, humanity can truly be free of their rule, then we will have attained more than true freedom. We will have true peace. Until that day comes, my friend, we shall fight side by side with our full might on proud display.
And that concludes the damage report, ma'am.
Thank you. You may return to your post now.
Understood, Chief Hotsuin.
My, I didn't notice you. What are you doing here? Can I help in some way? Me? Well, that is very thoughtful of you. I still have much to attend to as Chief of GIFs. I was receiving a report on the damages caused by the Triangulum and the Void. The damage done to this world is devastating. It is a grave situation. However, after we take care of Canopus and gain control over the astrolabe, we can regress the world. Regression will heal this world's scars, erase the damage and devastation. Soon after, our real battle will begin. Our nigh-endless war against the administrators and their swords. There is much suffering left for humanity to endure before we're done. I suppose. And in the end, all we are doing, all of these battles, are for humanity's sake. Control of the astrolabe will be a great boon for humankind. Once all the administrators have fallen, humanity will have truly won their freedom and a well-earned peace. Until that long battle is over, I will stay by your side. I will do everything I can to aid and defend you. Please, show me the potential within yourself. The potential that can overthrow even the divine order of the universe itself.
Ah, hello, Shining One. It seems we will once again be spending the final moments of a world together. Yes, ever since we fought side by side against Polaris, we have always been close. I do wish to say, I am very sorry for what happened this time, Shining One. I had hoped to aid you in the fight against the Triangulum. Instead, it was you who came to my aid. Thank you, Shining One. I am so honored to call you all my friends. I am currently... I suppose the human word is anxious? I assume my emotions are simply wavering due to our approaching encounter with Canopus. I'll admit, I've never seen him with my own eyes. Although, I believe I can sense the threat he possesses, as I am a part of his administrator system. Perhaps... You are correct. Even after we have somehow defeated Canopus, our war will not be at an end. Administrators and their swords will continue to lay siege to this world. Do you truly believe we can defeat all of them? It is strange, but when you say it, I find myself believing it to be the truth. Shining One, humanity depends on you and your friends. Victory against the administrators and peace after this war all depends on you. It will not be an easy battle. It will be a struggle, lasting a long time. Of course. And one day, if the administrators are all slain, we will know that this was the best path for humankind. Humans will finally be in control of their own fate, without anyone needing to sacrifice themselves. I may have been created to serve as an administrator's sword, but as long as I exist, I will give my all to aid you, Shining One. Then I shall do my best, as you say.
Oh, hey dude. I tried to rest and stuff. I just couldn't stay put. You remember this place, don't you? Yeah, I'm glad you remember my courageous and heroic moment of glory. This is where I pulled that super dramatic do-or-die attack with the truck. Then, bam! No more Dubé. It all started here. A fight with the administrators. It feels like we've been fighting forever.
Oh, hi, you two.
Hey, Io, what are you up to?
And good evening to you as well. Are you and Daichi out for a walk?
Oh, what are the odds we'd bump into each other here of all places? That must mean something. It must be fate.
Fate. You may be right. That day we happened to meet at the train station. That moment really started all of this, didn't it? Maybe fate did bring us together.
You're right. We've been fighting side by side ever since then.
We fought the Septentrions, Polaris, all the Triangulum and Arcturus.
And now Canopus. Yeah. Even if we beat Canopus, we've got a whole sky full of other administrators to take down. Jeez, you couldn't choose an easier plan for us all? Though it probably was the right choice.
All we can do is keep fighting. We have to make sure we don't lose. It's up to us to protect the world so that one day people can live in true peace.
Protect the world, huh? Sounds like a whole lot of manga I've read over the years. I mean, it is kind of like that. It wasn't that long ago we were just normal high school students worried about exams in college. Who, me? Nah, dude. I'm no hero. You, though? Well, that's a different story. I'm just an ordinary kid, but I'll do what I can. I'll do my very best.
Yeah, it's hard to believe this is real. Saving the world and all that. But if we lose this, we wouldn't get to be together anymore. I wouldn't get to be with you all. So, I can't back down. I will protect this world. One, two, three, and turn and step. What? Are you stupid, Hina? The choreography should totally go like this. Oh, hey there. Huh? Hey, how long have you been watching? Well, how about a little heads up next time? Jeez. Stupid. Ah, who cares? People are gonna see us when we perform it live, aren't they? It's not the same thing. It's embarrassing to have people staring at me when I practice. Jeez. Well, it's not like you can blame him. We were practicing out in the open like this. When I thought about the battle with Canopus and the future and, well, I just couldn't sit still. So I thought, why not practice our live show? Besides, dancing around like this will be a great warm-up for war. It's the craziest thing. I never thought we'd get caught up in a fight to save humanity like this. Before we got our memories back, we were just idols. Yeah, our days of pop starring have been replaced by pop sparring. What does that even mean? This Canopus is supposed to be really strong, but if we fight together, I know we can win this, right? Awesome. I don't care if he's the divine order of the whatever. I'm gonna smash that thing. And after Canopus, there's still more. Even after we destroy Canopus, we'll have to face off against all the administrators, right? We'll kick all their asses. I've already made up my mind. If we don't fight, everybody we care about will suffer.
That's right. The fate of the world is pretty much in our hands right now. It's gonna be tough, fighting every administrator in the sky, but this is our best shot to save humanity.
I think so too. That's why we've got to get rid of all the administrators. We're gonna protect this world, I swear it. That's all we can do. We will succeed. Oh, that's right. We still have that too.
In between fighting the administrators, we can still ease people's suffering with our performances.
And that's why we're practicing. So we should take it from the top.
That's the spirit, Even in a world full of chaos, it's our duty to bring happiness to everyone we can reach.
This will be our final battle.
I hope we can get this Canopus thing over with fast. Kinda want to get back to my research.
Ah, it's you. We were just discussing the battle against Canopus, and what the world will be like afterwards. They say he's the divine order of the universe. He'll be a formidable foe, to be sure. We'll have to fight him with everything we got. And we're greatly indebted to you. Not just in the previous world, but in this one as well. I don't think we would have ever made it without you. Thank you for everything.
Oh, that's it? Come on. I was hoping for at least a love confession or something.
Oh, Tomei, stop it!
We'll continue this when he's not here to listen in, Mako. No matter what, we need to defeat Canopus. I won't allow him to do whatever he wants in this world. Our world. Haru's world.
Well, I'm more interested in Canopus himself. I'd love to get my hands on a sample for research purposes. Do you think we could capture him? Just a sample? Why not just give your whole body to me? I wouldn't mind examining you from head to toe. But of course, I'd have to be your one and only surgeon.
Wait, it's Otome and Mako to the rescue. Come on, Mako, say something. Hands off my boy, Fumi.
Oh, Tomei, what are you saying?
You don't mind us joining the fun, right, Fumi?
Feel free. I'm gonna start with electrodes across the head and torso, then we get to do a CT scan and really see what's inside.
Oh, this is definitely not the direction I thought this was going.
Well, I'm curious about the swords and the administrators too, of course. They're different from demons. I just have to know what makes them tick. We got tons more of them showing up after Canopus, right? Excellent. Can I keep one?
Oh, Fumi. Don't you ever think about anything other than research?
Still, once Canopus has been truly defeated, the administrators aren't our only problem. We still need to discuss how best to use the astrolabe. That is tempting. Although this is an almighty power we're talking about, perhaps it would be best not to use it carelessly. The astrolabe holds a power that can effortlessly alter reality. If we aren't careful, we could destroy the world.
You're right. The administrators are not the only crisis we face. The astrolabe could be just as dangerous.
Exactly. It has such intense power. We must consider carefully each time we use it. Just think, so many dangers between the administrators and the astrolabe. Apparently, Canopus isn't the last of our problems.
You've arrived. We've just completed the final adjustments to the terminal.
I've finished modifying the skill crack function as well.
Oh, you're here already.
I'm sorry I'm late. Are the preparations complete?
Now then, I shall send the recently completed skill crack expansion to your phones. Remember, this function will only work against Canopus. However, unlike a normal skill crack, there is no need to designate a target before battle. The power of the factors when you take them from Canopus will be usable by all of you.
Alright, looks like we can finally take the fight to Canopus.
Indeed. We're now ready to begin the battle against my creator. Are you all... It seems we're all prepared.
Canopus is no more. You should be able to reactivate the astrolabe now.
We will always find a way. We will never surrender, no matter how dire the path we face. Our battle may only be beginning, but I know in my heart that we shall win.
We've defeated even Canopus. I am starting to truly believe we can do this.
My friends, let us finish this and regress the world once more.
Hey! Wake up! Dude, we are done! What is up? So, how do you think you did on the exam? Seriously? Man, I think I bombed this one. Jeez, that earthquake was huge. Right? It came out of freaking nowhere. Good thing I, didn't panic or scream like a girl or anything. Wait, our phones. Is this?
Hi! Tico here, ready and raring to go for another epic conflict for the fate of humanity. This one started pretty quick. I hope you make really good use of Tico and Nicaea this time too. That last time was awesome. Well, I'll be here when you need me. Have a nice week!